Well, new tonight before the I-10 Mobile River Bridge project even breaks ground, USA archaeologists have already been turning over a lot of dirt and finding some cool stuff.
Yeah, the project falls under the National Historic Preservation Act, which requires an archaeological dig to preserve artifacts from thousands of years ago before construction. Fox 10 News' Lacey Beasley visiting the site today for us. She's here in studio right now. This site, by the way, is right under the I-10 bridge downtown. Lacey, the work they're doing is something else.
It really is, Lenise and Byron. If you're driving downtown and see the big white tents and machinery, this is what's going on. The study is conducted by the University of South Alabama, and archaeologists say this is a huge opportunity for USA. It's one of the biggest digs they've ever seen.
Right underneath the I-10 bridge downtown, little by little, thousands of artifacts are rising to the surface.
Archaeologists study the human past through things that people left behind. So we are studying human culture, and we're looking at artifacts, which are portable items that people made or modified. So that could be glass, ceramics, it could also be animal bones from what people were eating.
This is one of 15 sites across Mobile and Baldwin counties where archaeologists must dig before the new I-10 Mobile River Bridge can be built. And they're uncovering what you could call a time capsule.
We found kind of fun things that are just related to Mobile's history, like a Mardi Gras badge from 1896 and a little token from the Mobile Railway from 1916. So it's fun to see those local items coming through.
Once findings are shoveled into wheelbarrows on site, they're hosed down and sifted through. Then sent off to the lab back on campus at the University of South Alabama. Here, they're sorted with a fine-tooth comb and washed.
But or I look for pieces like this.
Sarah Coffey has worked on this dig from the beginning, and being from Mobile makes it that much more special for her.
I'm like finding a love for my hometown and just finally getting to actually see the history that I was reading about.
At the lab, over 20,000 artifacts are stored in these boxes, some dating back 2,500 years ago. From glass bottles to silverware, you never know what you may find.
Are these also colonial?
And it reveals more than what any book could about Mobile's history.
A lot of times in the history books, people might not have contributed based on their gender, or their class, or their race, or ethnicity. And so with archaeology, we really get to add all the perspectives into history. So we get to look at people that might not have been included originally.
And after the dig is finished in the spring, archaeologists say analyzing artifacts in the lab could take 2 years. Now, once that's done, they plan to preserve the items and showcase them in exhibits. And as for the bridge, construction can begin once the dig is completed. Reporting live in studio, Lacey Beasley, Fox 10 News.